Good morning if you're watching this in the morning. Good afternoon if you're watching this in the afternoon. Good evening if you're watching this in the evening. You already know this your host, Mr. Philadelphia, coming to y'all with Shot Sunday. Take your shot, y'all. This is the last Sunday of the year. This is the last Sunday of the year. This is your last 86,240 seconds of the year. Take your shot next year. Next year is coming up. Don't pass up on opportunities that people are giving you. Why are you passing up on opportunities? Anything that you do new can help you learn something, can help you do better. Next year, don't pass up no opportunities. Somebody offer you to go to the gym, go. They offer you to a new restaurant, go. They offer you to go to a meeting, go. A networking event, go. Go to all these things. You have to better your repertoire. You have to go to do new things and go somewhere you've never been. You have to do things you've never done. You got to put yourself in these places now, y'all. To be successful isn't just to be stagnant in one space. You got to be a jack of all trades. They say a jack of all trades is the master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. That means you got to do more than just one thing, y'all. If you want to go to where you want to go, you can't keep yourself confined in a space that you've been keeping yourself in, because we realize nothing happens there. If we know that we didn't make the process and get to where we was going last year, then we got to do better. We got to put ourselves in places where we can receive these blessings and we can receive this knowledge, where we can receive this information to help us progress in life. We can't keep doing the same thing we was doing in the same room. We can't. Clearly that room don't get us nowhere. We got to do better. You got to put yourself in situations for things can happen. You have to. If you don't, then nothing will happen to begin with. And then you end up at the same spot you was at last year, same spot you was at the year before that, same spot you was at the year before that, the year before that. Nothing's going to change. It's consistency in doing nothing. You have to put yourself in these rooms. All next year, I'm putting myself in these rooms. I'm taking my shots. I'm taking my opportunities that present themselves. Anything that comes up, I might as well put myself in that position. If I don't, I'm not doing myself justice. I have to put myself in these positions, because if you don't, you're not helping yourself out at all. You have to put yourself in these positions to win. You can't win if you're not in these positions. So take every shot that you get next year. Take every opportunity you get next year. Next year at this time when we having this conversation, I promise you I'll be in a different predicament. I promise you. Want to know why? Because I'm putting that work in. I'm putting in that effort. I won't be doing it here. I might have a studio. Who knows what I'm going to have. But I promise you that I'm going to be putting that work in. I'm going to put that effort in. And I advise you to do the same. Stop being lazy next year. Next year is not the year of laziness. You have 86,240 seconds for you to do something. Every day. Start investing it in yourself. Start investing it in yourself. Stop not putting the same time that you give everybody else into yourself. If I cannot stress that enough this year, I'm going to stress it. Over stress it next year. Stop giving people more time than you give yourself. The objective of life is to be in a situation where you don't have to work every day. Some people like working every day. But my vision of life is I can do whatever I want with my family and I don't have to work every day. I choose to work. And you should choose to work. That's just my opinion. You have to. You have to. I can't stress that enough. Good morning if you're watching this in the morning. Good afternoon if you're watching this in the afternoon. Good evening if you're watching this in the evening. Happy New Year's. Today is Shot Sunday.